Hi friends, happy spring! The weather here in Granville has been beautiful the last couple of days. I hope you're able to get out and enjoy it. Yesterday afternoon, I went for a run and there were a lot of people on the trail. I usually wave or say hi and get a similar response in return. But yesterday, a guy passed me on his bike and I waved and he said, "How are you doing?" And before I could even get out the answer, "Good," he was already past. And I started to wonder what he would have done if I would have stopped him and said, "I'm kind of tired today. I really struggled with writing my sermon over the past couple days, but I think it went okay this morning. And we had baptisms this morning, and it was so nice to hold those children in my arms and to have the families in church. I'm on mile 4 of my 10-mile run, and my hip's already starting to be a little sore, and I forgot to put sunscreen on my forehead. I'm already feeling a little bit pink." On and on and on. And you can imagine he'd probably be like, "TMI, man, I'm sorry I asked." And he would ease back onto his bike and slowly pedal away. Have you ever been in a situation like that? I wonder if that experience is similar to the one described in the Gospel of John, chapter 12, starting at verse 20, our text from yesterday's worship service. The passage begins with some Greeks approaching the disciple Philip, wanting to see Jesus. We don't know exactly who the Greeks are. They could have been Greek-speaking Jews from the diaspora who had traveled to Jerusalem for the Passover. They could have been Gentile proselytes to the Jewish faith. They could have been Jews or Gentiles actually from Greece. We don't actually know, but we do know that they were from far away and that they wanted to see Jesus. Philip grabs Andrew, and they both go to Jesus with the request. And then immediately, Jesus launches into this speech about how his hour had come and about his impending death on the cross. And I wonder if the Greeks looked at each other and thought to themselves, "TMI, man, sorry I asked," and slowly backed away into the crowd. They disappear from the story. We don't hear from them again. I think in this case, the Greeks are actually a literary device that the gospel writer uses to enable Jesus to speak more directly to us. In the Gospel of John, whenever Jesus' conversation partner fades into the background, Jesus is no longer talking primarily to that person, but is talking primarily to the reader. So who are the Greeks? We are. In the story, the Greeks never actually see Jesus, just as we have never seen him with our eyes. But if we dare to look at the cross, if we dare to lift our eyes to where Jesus is lifted up from the earth, then we see the place where God's boundless love is poured out for the world and for us. And in that love, we see Jesus. The cross reveals the heart of Jesus. The cross enables us truly to see that Jesus is love, selfless, sacrificial, all in love. And that love gives us the courage to walk through this life and the confidence to walk into the next. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon.